Hi everyone and welcome back to Total Coins. So in today's video we're going to be doing another pre-decimal coin hunt. We've got our tub here full of pre-decimal coins that we're going to be going through looking to fill the empty slots in our albums. But before we get started, just wanted to say don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and ring the bell icon to be kept up to date when I upload new videos. Obviously the channel is doing so well at the moment and I am absolutely over the moon, so a massive thank you to sort of everyone that sort of subscribes and watches my videos. But with that said, let's crack on and see what we can find. So first one we've got out today is a new half penny. We've seen quite a few of these, but we are still missing 4 or 5 of them, a couple of them being NIFCs, and this one is trying to see I can't even see 1973. There we go. Get there eventually. Very nice. We've then got an Elizabeth II half penny from 1964. And we have a George V farthing from, let's see if we can see it, there we go, 1916. So not too sure whether it's one that we're missing in the album. I know we have been finding sort of more and more of these recently, which is good, but obviously the annotations will tell you just at the bottom as to sort of whether it's a new year or not. Next up we have a 3p from 1964. Yep, 1964. So that will be Elizabeth II. Then we've got a 6p from 1965. So once again, that will be Elizabeth II. And we have a Victorian 1 penny from 1900. So the second to last year of the Victoria coins. The last one was issued in 1901. Very nice. My favourite monarch to find. Got another farthing. This time it is 1947. So that will be George VI. There we go. So I know we're missing a couple of them. I think it's the early 50s that we're missing with the farthings. I think one of them is the actual coin itself, and then we're missing an extra one for sort of the obverse slot as well. Next up we've got another George VI, but this time it is a 2 shilling from from 1948. So one of the more common years that we find. We find 1948 quite a lot. Obviously, anything before anything from 1947 and back will all be sort of silver. So I don't tend to find them sort of in these hunts. Is where I get my coins from. I think all of the silver's sort of already removed. But I may look to sort of have a look around, see if I can get sort of a silver job lot, and we'll do a special pre-decimal hunt for sort of pre-decimal silver. But at the moment, I have got to be able to find the money to do that as well. Next up, we've got another 1 penny, this time from 1920. So that'll be another George V. There we go. Next up, we've got another Elizabeth II, and that is a 1967 halfpenny. The last year that this version was actually issued. Then we've got another farthing, this time from 1941. So this will be George VI again. There we go. Another Elizabeth II, another halfpenny, and I think that's another 1964. Yep. So second one for the hunt today. We've then got a George VI, and that is a Scottish 1 shilling from 1948. So you can tell it's Scottish because obviously you've got the Scottish rampant in the middle and the Scottish crest just there. And then you can also get the English 1 shilling as well, which will have the English line on it. Doesn't actually have the sort of the English shield. But still, nice find. Have a George VI, 3 pence. So I think with the George VI 3 pences, we are looking for 1949. So fingers crossed. Nope, 1941. So still not found that one that we're looking for. I think it is just 1949 for the main slot. And then, if I remember rightly, 1953 sort of obverse, and then we have completed the 3 pence album, which will be absolutely over the moon to do. Next up, we have a halfpenny from 1923. So that will be George V again. Yep. There we go. We have a... well, it is a George V halfpenny, but the reverse has been completely smoothed down. That just literally looks like a blank in that condition. Doesn't even look like it's been stamped at all. That is very interesting. It's not even, do you know what I mean? That's an interesting one. I don't think that, I don't know what that is. But it's as though the reverse has never been stamped. Because there's not even any sort of tool marks to say that it's been sort of worn down. It is just completely smooth. Apart from sort of like the little sort of dings in it. I have no idea with that one. I'll have a closer look at it at the end of the video, and if I find anything interesting out, I will I'll stick a note up on the screen. Next up, we've got another threepence. This time it is a 1963, so that will be Elizabeth II. There we go. We've then got another Victoria, so our second Victoria for the hunt, and it is a 1 penny from 1899. I'm going to say we've got a bit of a sticker mark on the front of it, on the reverse of it there. Next up, we've got a George V, 1 penny from 1930. Then we've got a 1946 half penny with a bit of what looks like post-mint damage up the top, a bit worn down, and that is George VI again. We've then got a 1929 1 penny. I know I keep drifting off to the side in this video. So that will be George V. We've then got another George VI. Another 1948 Scottish 1 shilling. And then we've got another farthing. This time it is from 1912. So that will be George V again. Very nice. Next up, it is a 1939 1 penny. 1939. George VI. And we've got another new half penny. This time it is from, see if we can actually see it this time. There you go, 1974. Very nice. Yeah, with the new half pennies, because they're so small, it's so difficult to sort of get them on camera. We've then got another half penny, this time from 1937. And that is George VI. Not great condition on the obverse. I think it's one that we have already got in the album. We've then got so it's another half penny, and it's from 1920. Yep, 1920. And another one. What is going on with these today? This time it is the obverse that's completely smooth. And even shining it in the light, doesn't look like there's anything there at all. If any of you have seen anything like this before, let me know in the comments down below, because I am really fascinated to find out what has happened with these coins. So that one does seem to have some sort of marks going across it, but yeah, I have no clue with them. And next up we have a 19, I can't even see properly. There you go, 1959 English 1 shilling. So this is the revised design, and this is one that has the 3 lions in the shield. And this will be Elizabeth II. Then got another Elizabeth II. This time it is a 1965 1 penny. Very nice. We've then got an incredibly beaten up 1967 half penny. So as you can see, it is not at all straight in any way. Definitely had a hard life. We then have an English 1 shilling from 1948. So George VI again. Well, obviously you can see the difference in it. So this now has the English lion. Next up, we've got a George VI half penny from 1949. And what we'll do is we'll do one more just to finish off this row, and as I say, not to have the video running on too long. finish on and Edward the 7th. Oh, please don't have this be 1903. With that in that hole in the top, please don't be 1903. Oh no. No. The one that I needed for that album. You do not realise how gutted I am. That is soul destroying. I will put it in the album for now, but well, I'm glad the disappointment set in at the end of the video. That is absolutely gutting. Cannot believe that. Well, with that bit of disappointment, we will call it a day on today's video. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and ring the bell icon to be kept up to date when I upload new videos. You can also follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Links will be in the description down below. With that said, hopefully you enjoyed this video a lot more than I did as the way it ended. But I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Stay safe and I will see you soon. Bye.